soon as possible. The starfighters on patrol are expected to engage Damocles' ships immediately, without waiting for backup. Most don't survive. However, the other 90% of the time, gate patrols are boring as hell. In the pilot's seat of her starfighter, Noemi circles the gate at the outer perimeter. Arun Ganaraj and Deirdre O'Farrell stick closer. She's still close enough to watch the monstrous thing in the sky, a massive silver ring illuminated along its various panels so that it shines in the darkness of space. It's orbited by various bits of debris from the war, from metal shards no bigger than splinters to chunks larger than her starfighter. An entire ship remained hidden in that debris for 30 years until Noemi discovered it, and inside, she found... "You seeing that?" Ganaraj's voice comes over the speaker just as her screen brings up the gate in greater detail. The faint shimmer in the middle of the ring has taken on a familiar, ominous look, a cloudiness like a pond about to frost over. "Yeah, I see it," Noemi says. "It might be nothing." Ganaraj sounds like he's trying to convince himself. "Doesn't always mean something's about to come through." "Usually doesn't," Noemi agrees as she zooms in tighter on the image and sets her weapons to ready. Segments of old wreckage and shrapnel from past battles often create the illusion of incoming traffic. Even a faint hint of intrusion is danger enough to set her on edge. "Or it could be a bunch of mechs coming through to dice us all." O'Farrell makes herself sound happy about it. So happy the sarcasm is unmistakable. "But you'll just want to give them milk and cookies and send them home again, won't you, Vidal?" "Pack it, O'Farrell," Noemi snaps back. "Well, that's what you do, isn't it? You love mechs so much that you'd rather leave Genesis exposed to war and death than destroy a friggin' hunk of metal." Ganaraj cuts in. "Could we pay attention to the gate, everybody?" "Never stopped," Noemi says, but her cheeks feel like they're burning, and her pulse throbs angrily in her temples. She can handle it when they pick on her, but not when they turn on Abel. When she found that ship 6 months ago, she also found the mech inside it, Mansfield's Cybernetics Model 1A, the pet project of the one and only Burton Mansfield, and the single most advanced mech ever created. Model 1A prefers to be known as Abel. At first, Noemi saw him the way everyone else on Genesis does, a machine fashioned in the shape of a human, but with no soul inside. An enemy, one she could use before destroying. He was the tool that could blow up the Genesis gate, sealing Genesis safely away from Earth forever, winning the war in one split-second blast. However, blowing up the gate would have meant blowing up Abel with it, and by the end of their journey through the colony worlds of the Loop, Noemi knew that Abel was far more than a machine. She could no more have killed him to destroy the gate than she could have sacrificed a child on an altar. God asked for that once, whisper her old catechism lessons. She's getting better at ignoring those. Maybe too much better. Red lights flash on her starfighter console. Noemi's hands tighten on the controls as she spots the signal. "We've got something coming through." By now, though, their sensors are telling them the same thing. "Confirmed," says Ganaraj, fear threading through his voice. "But it's not a Damocles." "A scout ship?" O'Farrell suggests. "Getting advance intel before the Queens and Charlies come through?" "Since when do mechs use scout ships?" Noemi zooms in tighter on the intruding ship. No, not a ship. Something else. The metal object is shaped into meter-long, delicate points that extend in every direction from the small, spherical center. To herself, she whispers, "It's like a star, the way she pictured them as a child, pretty and shining, not monstrous and powerful. The prettiness makes it more ominous." "Is it a bomb?" Ganaraj asks. Noemi knows it's not. She can't say why she knows it, but she does. Call it intuition. O'Farrell provides more concrete confirmation. Scans negative for explosives. The gate shimmers once more, and another star bursts through. Then another. As Noemi stares, the stars keep multiplying until her sensors give her a final count of 120. They rush through space, a constellation as brilliant as it is terrifying, streaking toward Genesis. "Inform command and let's stay on them," Ganaraj orders. He's been a lieutenant 9 weeks long.